I'm already disappointed because I was going to get to go to my first WrestleMania in 2026 because we had discussed, hey, New Orleans, that's not a far drive from us. Let's go. And me and some buddies were going to go. And now we're not even going to WrestleMania because it got moved to Vegas. So now 27 is a no-go, even more because of them taking it to Saudi. I don't like it. I don't like it because I don't like this relationship with TKO and WWE. And it infuriated me to hear the comments about how Vince tries to, for families, and give you money. And it just, what are we going to get on this? Because any event that's had in Saudi so far has been controlled by the crown prince, whoever's giving them the money. He's the one that selected who wrestled. He's the one that wanted Goldberg. He's the one that wanted the DX Brothers of Destruction match. So what are we going to get? And what I'm
we're gonna get Mansoor versus Cody Rhodes, or who was the guy that
Mansoor? Yes, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's something that I don't want to see happen. But I'll tell you this: if all these folks work the idea you had of everybody getting together and still doing WrestleCon and doing it, hey, do it in New Orleans and do it in New Orleans. Give New Orleans that event. Get them because they got Mania ripped away from them. Give them something for people to come in there and enjoy and see the wrestling event. Because I'll tell you what, I'll spend money. I'll be more likely to spend money to go to that and go see things like that than I will ever to go give money to the WWE again because of TKO.
Jeremy, we appreciate a telephone call from Continental Championship Wrestling territory.
Yeah, June 14th. Let's go to 1999. It was on this day. It was a Tuesday. They were taping SmackDown. And Triple H versus Vince McMahon for the WWE title. Yes. Triple H beating a bloodied Vince while Chyna is holding Linda McMahon, making her watch. But it would all lead to, at the time, an historic outcome.
And Triple H forcing Linda McMahon to look at the bloody face of her husband. Yeah, he's a game. Triple H is a game. What kind of game is this? This is a sick game. Rubbing that blood on his hand. And I'll make you Linda McMahon. This is sickening. We need some help out here, Jim.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Vince McMahon can march. Oh, no, not the
You know what's ridiculous about this, Justin LeVar?
Very ridiculous.
You were there to see Austin turn heel in Houston at WrestleMania. You're like, wow, this shouldn't happen. But somehow, some way, Vince McMahon, probably the greatest heel in our business, was a babyface and being helped by Austin. How does that make sense? Also, when you look back at that, does it make any sense to you?
Well, you have to put yourself back in the time period of
God,
where they were in September '99. This is right around. I mean, this is Triple H is full on heel. This is I don't remember. This is before. I still think. This is before he drugs Stephanie and marries Stephanie, you know, so it's
Yes.
weird. But yeah, Vince wins by the help of Austin. I think that made Vince the oldest WWE champion ever at that point.
I think that's true. I think that is true.
I think
Shout out to Bob Backlund.
Yes.